Hi there! So today we are going to build some apps for your Android or iPhone. We are going to use MIT App Inventor, which is a free platform to build apps. But before we are going to get into it, you will need to install the app on your phone. So here we have the apps for Android and iOS. So if you have iPhone, go to the App Store and look for MIT App Inventor and install it on your phone. If you have Android, go to Google Play and look for MIT AI2 Companion. Okay, so stop this video and install these apps. So you install the app. Now let's go to the builder. So you can click here on my website or go directly to appinventor.mit.edu. Here you have many tutorials and projects and coding, a lot of good stuff that you can have a look later. Now we are going to start with create apps. So click on this and it will ask you to log in. So use your Gmail or whatever email and password and you will see this. So we are going to build app like this today, that when we click on the button some fun stuff happens. To get started, go to projects, my projects, and click on new project. You have to give your project a name. So let's say magic button. Call it whatever you want, leave the default as it is, click OK. And this is our app. So we can see the main screen. Here we can change the size of the screen, but we want it nice and small. On the left side you have all the components. So here we have components for user interface, for layout, some media, drawing and animation, and a lot of good stuff. We are going to get right into it and have a button. So click on the button and nothing happens because you have to drag it. Drag the button to your screen and let go. There we have it, a button. When the component is selected here, it is also selected here. Here we can see all the components we have on this screen. And here on the right side we have the properties. This will change according to the component we are selecting. So for the button we can have the color. Let's say we want font to be bold. Let's make it 20, a little bit bigger. We can change the fonts. We can change the size of the button. So let's make it 100 pixel. Click OK. And the width 100. So it's a round button. We can also select an image, so the button will be a picture. And we can choose a shape. So there's a default shape, there's rounded rectangle, so the corners are rounded. Rectangular, of course, and we go for oval, a round button. We want the text to be in the center, and actually let's make it bigger. So let's make it 300. Okay, and 300. Okay, it's too big. So let's make it 200. Okay, so this is how it goes. You just try and see what happens. So we have the button, but we want it at the center of the screen. and there is no option here for that. To do it, you go to screen 1, and again the properties change. Now it's about the whole screen, and here we can say my button. When we go out of it, nothing happened. So we can tell it to be in the center. Okay, this, don't care about this. We can change the background, but we don't want it. No white background is okay for now. We are not going to touch about anything else here. We can change the title, what we see here, to my button. And nothing changed. When you click outside of the text box, it changed to what you said. Okay, and now when we click, nothing happened. First, let's change this button 1, the text on the button, change it to click me. Again, when I go out of the text box and click outside, it changed the text. Let's make the text even bigger. Boom! And now when we click, nothing happens. Because we just created a button, but it didn't say anything about what it should do. So for that, we go right here in the corner and click on blocks. And here we have many options to drag and drop blocks. What we're going to do now is just click on the button, and we have a specific blocks for buttons. So for example, we drag this. When button 1, this is our button, click, do something. So click on button again, and let's change the color. So we snap it in, and when we click on the button, it will set button 1, will change the background color. We have many options. To, let's make it green. To have it green, go down here to colors, and let's choose green. Drag and snap. Let's make another one, and so we have a click. Let's go for long click, and again button, change the color. When it will be a long click, we want it to change to red, so color red. Okay, now we go back to designer, and when we click on the button, nothing happens. Damn it! That's because this platform only used to build the app, not to run it. To run the app, you have to go to Connect and click on AI Companion. When you do that, it will give you this QR code that you scan with your app. So on your phone, you will see this. You click on scan QR code, and as you can see, it scanned it, and now it's upload the app to my phone, and there it is. Now it's on my phone. When I click on my phone, so one click, change it to green, long click, change it to red. Okay, again click, it's green, click is green, click is green, long click, red. Wonderful. Now let's change it, or add that when we swipe down, it will change to black. So again, go back to blocks and button, and touch down, that's swipe down. And now we want to change the color to black. Colors, black. Okay, now we don't have to send it to the phone, it's already updated automatically. So if we look at the phone now, when I click it's green, long click is red, and swipe, boom, it's black. And we don't have the text. I mean, it's black on black, so we cannot see it. Okay, so we can go to designer again, make sure the button is selected, and change the text color to white. Okay, and now if you go back to the phone, again, already updated. One click is green, long click is red, and swipe down, it's black, and we can see the text in white. Swipe up will also make it black. Unfortunately, it's not that perfect, but good enough for us. Okay, now let's add some text. So above the button, let's just not text was label. So we drag a label above the button and let go. And again, now the label is selected. Okay, and we come to the properties. So let's make it 20 for the size. Yeah, that's good enough. Same font, everything is okay, height is okay, this is okay. Let's change the text. Let's say it's short click equals green. And here we can change the text to green. Okay, let's add another one underneath, and again, now you see label 2 is selected, size is 20, and long click equals red. Let's make it red, and let's add another one underneath, and again label 3 is selected, same size, and swipe equals black, and we're going to leave it in black. Okay, now if we go to the app, we can see that it's already updated. Yes. Okay, it's already there. So now we want to add another function that when we shake the phone, it will talk to us. To do that, we go down here to sensors, and we have to add accelerometer sensor. Drop it in. Nothing changed on the screen, but we can see it in our component, and we have the properties change. We can set the sensitivity to weak, moderate, or strong. Let's leave it like this. And we will also need text to speech in the media. So take text to speech, drop it to the screen, and again it's down here and here, but nothing on the screen. Go back to blocks and click on accelerometer. So when accelerometer shaking, we want call text to speech, and go to text and choose this. Now we can tell it what to say. Stop shaking me. And now let's go and check the app. So again, everything is there, everything is still working, and when I shake the phone,
stop shaking me. Stop shaking me.
Boom! Now you do it.